very good evening and welcome to a new week on East Midlands Today. First tonight, after the downpours, the cleaning up. We're with the people who have suffered most from the storms.
And tonight, I'm afraid there are warnings of a fresh deluge overnight and tomorrow. Well, Simon Ward is in a Leicestershire village where they are preparing for the worst. Good evening, Simon.
Good evening. Well, I'm in Sheepy Magna, where, as you can see, it's dry at the moment. In fact, people enjoying an evening pint, but they're all set here at the Black Horse pub. They've got the sandbags ready because it's been a difficult time for some people. In fact, villagers are concerned about more flooding in the next few days. It was a very wet weekend in Sheepy Magna. Water spread through the village after the River Sence burst its banks. 9 people were rescued from their homes by Leicestershire Fire Service, including 80-year-old Dorian Moody and his wife, who left by boat. He says the authorities should do more to prevent flooding.
If they would just dredge the river out and deepen it so there'd be more room for the water to run through, problem solved.
A few doors down, and they're also thinking about the influence of the heavens.
He drew me out of deep waters. He rescued me from my powerful enemy.
The prayer meeting is going ahead with the seating on bricks in case the floods come back this week. The books are also stacked up at a higher level.
The water kept coming down the drives because it was coming up from the river in the village, and it surrounded our bungalow, and it almost came up to the top of the step at our front door. Fortunately, it didn't come any higher.
Most of the people in the village have been equipped with sandbags, so they'll probably be a little bit better prepared this time. But if it's the same extent as it was the end of last week, then I don't think it's going to make a great deal of difference.
Telephone engineers were here trying to fix a fault linked to the floods, and the Environment Agency collected data on the flow of water, which may be used to predict what could happen in future. Meanwhile, in Derbyshire, some of the roads have just been passable with great care, as James Roberson now reports.
A placid